Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be flying the Tempest MKV with Bob here. And the main goal for me to teach you guys is how to be a good teammate and how to get better. How to get better is clearly by flying with fighters, or well, fighter pilots that are a lot better than you, such as Bob. He's a lot better pilot than I am. And how to be a good wingman. That's all about making choices. So it's the do's and the don'ts that I'm going to go through with you guys. And a little bit about the Tempest. On the deck, this thing can do about 630 kilometers per hour. Maintain it. So it's one of the fastest lower altitude fighters in the game. But it does have problems climbing. A Wyvern can outclimb this thing. So I'm just letting you guys know that. Now, what I do is I get about 350 k's an hour and I put my nose to about 20 degrees. Gear changes at 2300 and I just ride it all the way up to 4,000, 5,000, maybe 6,000 meters in some games. And yeah, that's all there is to it. It's one of the faster fighters, and it got one of the best guns in game, Hispanos. So now the technique is just like the American fighting style video I made. Bob goes into the enemy, spots them for the whole team as well as myself. I'm side climbing, so when Bob drags the enemy low on the deck, I can simply go and ambush him. So that's what we're going to be doing. So Bob's going in there, I get about 4,000 meters and I turn towards the scene where the fight's happening. Now, remember, I'm gonna show you certain things that a lot of people ignore. So, and I'm gonna make it very simple too. So now I'll finally turn towards the fight, and Bob there, all he's gonna do is spot the enemy, create chaos. But one of the main things I kept doing throughout the game is I kept calling out the enemy positions. The reason why I do that is so everyone knows the altitude of the enemy. Now, Bob's going in. I'll let him know I'm coming in. I'm looking for my 6 o'clock as well. So that guy's he's too busy trying to get a bomber kill. Now I'm letting Bob know that he got company. He also knows himself. So my job is to reduce the pressure that's on Bob, because he's not going to be able to fight two players at once. And the best thing about having someone having a teammate that's a lot better, a good pilot, is even if someone's on his 6 o'clock, you can well, not almost, but maybe 80% of the time he'll overshoot Bob and Bob will just shoot him down. So I've seen him do that many times. Now, right now my goal is these two guys to get their attention on me, at least one of them attention on me. So finally, when I'm pitched up, start prop hanging, and notice that he's all out of energy. So I just dove in. Now I'm gonna right after this kill, I'm gonna show you don't one of the don'ts of being a wingman. Now, from my point of view, all I can see is that the BF-109 is behind him. So I'm diving in. I'm diving in hard, and notice the ME-410 as well. There's another fighter behind me, but he's way too slow to catch us. Now, so there's three things going on. What's happening in front of me, what's happening below me, what's happening behind me. Notice that. Notice how I don't go for the kill. There's no point both of us going for one kill. So don't ever do that. Remember that fighter pilot, that fighter that's behind me? Now, I don't want him to concentrate on Bob because he's at a lower energy state. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get his attention and take him away from Bob while Bob climbs. It's a logical, simple process. So now remember, just like in the P-51, not the P-51, American fighting style video, all I'm doing is something basic and simple. Something very, very simple. It's just dragging them low, doing shallow climbs. So, and that's all I had to do. Now, here we go. He's diving on me, diving. Remember, I am a lot more faster than he is, but I'm just letting him catch him, letting him catch me because I don't want this guy climbing. So as soon as he decided to climb, I just decided to point my nose up and force him to make a choice, and he did. And he's fighting at my altitude. I'm a lot better than him at these altitudes, a lot better. So he realized I'm out of energy. I realized that too. I hit the deck. So all I need to do is keep him company till Bob climbs. It's just a simple process. But I'm going to show you guys a mistake that our team makes, and it could have cost us the game, maybe. So right now, Bob finally climbed over him. And the reason why I turned towards him is because Bob's been climbing and the BF-109's been diving. The BF-109 I would have thought it would have had a lot more energy. So I don't know who's in front of who right now. So, and right now this is when I realize Bob's on his 6 o'clock. So I decided to pull off. There's no point two players attacking just one guy. You know, split up, one guy just cover whoever's attacking the enemy. That's it. So right now I'm calling out the enemy, but the mistake that we're making right now, see those two P-51s? They're diving on someone who's already being attacked instead of just climbing. Don't do that. So now I feel like I got enough energy, enough altitude, turn into the fight. But remember, always be calling out the enemy. Right here, Bob knocks that BF-109 out, and when this fucker 19 is diving, look. When it comes to German planes, because they're low velocity, all you need is a bit of speed, and they have a very hard time hitting you. And the fact that they got nose-mounted guns too, so they have a very hard time using those guns in a third-person view. So, and again, all I've been doing is warning everyone that this fight is coming, fight is coming, fight is coming. Now I finally turned into the fight because now all of a sudden Bob and all the other the 38 and the 51 there, they became the bait. Now I'm trying to watch their 6 o'clock. So Bob dives out, the 190 can't get shots, and we're on the offensive again. So, and one of the things that you guys are going to notice is Bob, myself, Adam, Kiwi, who else, Murder, we have played together so much, we did something very instinctive right here. That 190 goes and kills the 51. What I do is I become the bait for a split second, and that's all it took for Bob to kill the 190 and to me to zoom back up and boom and zoom the remaining 190. Watch this, watch this. So he's pointing at me, he's distracted, I pitch up, he doesn't know what to do, he doesn't have much speed. I boomed, I zoomed, I'm here to boom again. So I hope this game helped you guys, and I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys get good. See you guys later.